Are Teslas the new? Is owning a Tesla the new yard sign? You know what I mean? I live in a very blue state, in a very blue city, in a very blue neighborhood, and I'm a red man. Actually, I'm right in the middle, but I'm moderate. Anyway, I'm all for this small government, the Doge. I like all this stuff that's going on, and I really have to. It's so entertaining to have the Tesla protest things going on. Now, from a lot of reliable sources, these protesters are saying that these guys are actually paid, lobbyists paid to go to these stores. I'm sure some of them are not, but if you go to one of those events, it's quite the hodgepodge of people. I have to say, the other day I was driving through the Amazon campus, essentially, and all the protesters. There was probably like 11 protesters outside of the Tesla store, and they had the you know what German symbol out there saying Eli is a you know what. It's so lazy. It's just so overdone. Like that, it's just dumb. Anyway, and in that area, high tech, it's probably 45% Teslas, you know. So it was one Tesla after another during like commuter hour, and they were right by a stoplight. There's a Tesla showroom there, and there's just Teslas all over the place. And you're supposed to be sitting in your Tesla thinking, "Oh boy, I'm a terrible person." Yeah, one of the largest investments besides your home in your life, you know, and you love it. I don't know if you've you know people love their Teslas. Teslas are awesome. So it's just so funny. It's just I feel like it's I feel like it's the yard sign effect. The people that are painting and protesting and damaging Teslas. These are the same people that will come and steal your yard sign and think it's okay to like kick your fence over and grab your sign or just get on your property and take your sign because they don't agree with it. These are the same people. And it really feels like it's the last, like when you cut the head off a snake, it feels like the body's still going. It kind of has that feel to me. And, you know, people protest, you know, whatever your views are, that's great, you know, but damn it, just because you disagree with something doesn't mean that you now have you're free to damage property and terrorize people. Is that like that's so bizarre to me. It's just such a weird thing. And there's what are you protesting? The fact that we're looking into the government efficiency. You know, he's Elon's not an elected dude. He's not a official. He's just doing some like due diligence. And if you watch the interviews, it's like, oh yeah, I'm surprised nobody does this anyway. And I can only imagine how difficult it must be to even get anything done, like in the government sector. Like I'm sure this is a story as old as time. Probably like people get elected and they think, you know, I have a lot of altruistic views. I'm gonna make this happen and this happen and this happen. This is what we want to get done. And they probably get in there and they're like, holy smokes, this bureaucracy is so thick and heavy and outdated. Like I can't get anything done, and you probably just end up getting defeated, and you kind of ride out your term. You know, like that's what happens. Like the machine is bigger than anybody, and especially if it's just like you on your own, you want to like you got elected to Congress or you're the mayor or you're the senator or the governor or whatever. Like I can only imagine. Like in our simpleton brains, we're like, yeah, this guy's gonna change it. But then to get in there and to be able to make things happen, it's unbelievable. So hats off to Elon and his team, his little Dozers. But I think it's really funny. It's just observation that I've noticed in my neighborhood. a real decrease in yard signs for a while there, about a year ago, year and a half ago. People had signs for everything in their yard, like whatever BLM, you know, rainbow rights, everything. And I'm not against it. Well, I'm kind of against the BLM thing, but like nobody really cares. Nobody really cares. We don't care what your stance is on that stuff. We don't care. Like this like merit thing. Like this is so refreshing. This is like common sense stuff. Like it's just common sense right down the line. Where, yeah, I I appreciate your views. You're a different person, all that good stuff. Driving a Tesla, I'm gonna now mark you as somebody bad. And I think the most ironic, funny thing to me is I'd love to see like the most left leaning person who has a Tesla come out and see their car damaged with a little swastika on it or whatever, or Elon's, whatever they write on the Tesla. Have your Tesla defiled by your people. Like, how do you know who is who with the Teslas? Do you leave like one antenna, or like do you leave like one windshield wiper up to let everybody know that, hey, don't do my car, but do the other guy's car, the Republican's car. That's a Republican Tesla owner. That's okay. You can get that one, but not don't do mine. Don't touch mine. Don't touch mine. Don't touch mine. No. I'm with you guys. So, and then the little sign that's like, I bought it before I knew, or oh God, just stop, people. Please stop. Just stop. Leave the yard signs alone. If you want to think that way, that's great. But don't touch people's yard signs. Don't touch people's property. Just like let play out. And what's ironic to me too is like this process of the Doge thing. Yeah, it's disruptive right now for sure, but it's going to benefit everybody, unless you're of the part that probably maybe you're taking stuff or you're fraud or whatever. But this is going to benefit everybody. So let's hang in there. Let's get together. Let's hug it out. Let's get together. The economy affects everybody, no matter what your political stance is. So let's just get out there. Let's be good, people. Let's be good. Let's use your noggins. Let's be good. All right? Thank you.